Hello children, I hope that you all are fine. I welcome you all to our special English hour. Here we learn lots of new things, and while learning these new things, we have fun. Are you all ready for some fun? Let's get started. Children, our today's lesson is about PV Sindhu. She is a badminton player. But before we learn more about her, let's learn some new words. You will see these words in the lesson when we read it. So I request you to please make a note of these words in your notebooks. Apprenticeship. 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 Sachin Tendulkar was under the apprenticeship of Ramakant Achrekar. Bagged. 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 She bagged an award for her performance in the play. Contemporary. 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 I listen to contemporary music. Endorsement. 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 He does endorsement for many brands. Psychologically. 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 She is psychologically strong. Children, today we learned 5 new words. Let's revise them. Apprenticeship, bagged, contemporary, endorsement and psychologically. I hope that you remember these words, and I hope that you have made a note of these words in your notebooks. Children, let's read a lesson from our textbook. The name of the lesson is PV Sindhu, an icon of success. Please open page number 81 of your textbook. I will be reading this lesson, and I request you to point at the words as I read them. And if you don't have a textbook, listen to me carefully. PV Sindhu or Pusarla Venkata Sindhu is an ace shuttler and silver medalist at 2016 Rio Summer Olympics. This young badminton player from Andhra Pradesh was born to volleyball players P.V. Ramana and P. Vijaya in the year 1995. Her father was honored with Arjuna Award for having displayed excellence in his sport. One of the youngest and talented badminton players of the contemporary times, Sindhu has featured in top 10 in the world badminton rankings for the most part of 2014. PV Sindhu started playing badminton from the age of 8. After she drew inspiration from Pullela Gopichand's victory in All England Open Badminton Championship in 2001. That's the reason why she chose badminton over volleyball, although her parents were professional volleyball players. Her initial apprenticeship started with Mehboob Ali at badminton courts of Indian Railway Institute of Signal Engineering and Telecommunications in Sikandarabad. Later, she joined Pullela Gopichand's Badminton Academy to further enhance her sporting skills. We just read about the early life of PV Sindhu. She was born in Andhra Pradesh. And did you know that both her parents were professional volleyball players? But PV Sindhu was always inclined towards badminton. Pullela Gopichand was her favorite badminton player. Here we also read that she is amongst the top badminton players of India. In 2016, she won silver medal in the Rio Olympics and she was admitted in the academy of Pullela Gopichand. So we just read about the early life of PV Sindhu. Early success. PV Sindhu's first major recognition came in the form of the 5th Servo All India Ranking Championship for under 10 category. She also won the singles title at the Ambuja Cement All India Ranking. In the under 13 category, Sindhu won double titles at the IOC All India Ranking, Krishna Khaitan All India Tournament, the Sub-Junior Nationals and the All India Ranking in Pune. At the 51st National School Games in India, Sindhu won the gold medal in under 14 category. Sindhu earned recognition when she was less than 10 years old. She also won many championships which came under 13 and she won a gold medal in under 15 championship at school level. So this means that PV Sindhu started her career at a very young age. Sindhu's debut and performance at international level. PV Sindhu didn't take much time to launch and establish herself as a promising player in the global arena. She won a bronze medal at the 2009 Sub-Junior Asian Badminton Championship held in Colombo. The star player bagged silver in the women's singles at Iran Fajr International Badminton Challenge in 2010 and found a place in the national team at the 2010 Uber Cup. PV Sindhu's recent recognitions. On 7th July 2012, Sindhu won Asia Youth Under 19 Championship. Sindhu's performance at Malaysian Open 2013 made her win the maiden Grand Prix gold title. The best moment in her career perhaps came in the same year when she became India's first medalist in women's singles at the Badminton World Championships. PV Sindhu ended 2013 on a happy note by winning Macau Open Grand Prix gold title and also won the Arjun Award, one of the highest honors for a sportsperson in the country. In 2014, she won back-to-back medals in the World Badminton Championship and became the first Indian to do that. In November 2015, she bagged successive women's singles title at the Macau Open Grand Prix Gold. PV Sindhu won many titles from the year 2012 to 2013. However, the year 2013 can be considered her best performance in her career so far, because in that year she became the first Indian to ever win the Badminton Singles Championship, and that is how she started making India proud. The year 2016 brought her another achievement of winning the Malaysia Masters Grand Prix Gold Women's Singles title, where she defeated Scotland's Kirsty Gilmore in the final. In August, she reached the semi-final of the women's singles event at 2016 Summer Olympics after defeating world number 2 Wang Yi-yan. Sindhu created history by reaching the finals after beating Japan's Nozomi Okuhara in the women's singles semi-final in the Rio Olympics. She won a silver medal in the finals, while the gold was taken by Spain's Carolina Marin. Later, she defeated Carolina Marin and won 2017 India Open Super Series title. The year 2016 can be considered a very important year in the career of PV Sindhu, because this is the year where she entered the finals of Rio Olympics. However, she won a silver medal and the gold medal was won by Spain's Carolina Marin. However, PV Sindhu defeated Carolina Marin in the year 2017. Noteworthy honors. Among the other noteworthy honors that Sindhu has received are the Padma Shri in 2015, which is the fourth highest civilian award of India. In 2016, she received the Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award. The best endorsement of Sindhu has been Gopi Chand's words about her dedication and commitment to the sport. The most striking feature in Sindhu's game is her attitude and the never say die spirit. PV Sindhu has been pushing the envelope like no young badminton player had done before in the history of women's badminton in India. At an interview, Sindhu was asked how much mentoring or guidance her father and mother had been able to give her and how involved they were in her sports career. In her own words, guidance-wise, every time I go for national level tournaments, they accompany me there, and when I practice and play, they tell me what I am doing. My dad gives me a summary of how I play, and it is very helpful because as outsiders, those who look at it know more about the game. As badminton players, we obviously know a few things, but someone from outside can pinpoint stuff that we may not have noticed easily. So both as counselors and parents, it is really helpful. In the same interview, a practical question was asked. It's not possible for a badminton player to win week in and week out. As a top player, how did she manage to just go to a tournament and psychologically deal with an early loss? Did it hurt when she didn't win? To this, she replied, if you don't play well and lose in the first round, second round, you feel bad, especially if you are one of the top players. But you need to come out of it and practice harder and identify and learn from your mistakes. I think to come out of it, it takes time. But ups and downs are always there, and you need to cope with it. Hats off to you, Sindhu, and wish you even greater success. Here we saw PV Sindhu giving a reply to how she deals with failure. She says that success and failure are part of the game. We might not always win, but that doesn't mean that we give up. We need to try harder and try to work hard to gain what we want, which is why she says that we should never give up. So children, we just read a very inspirational lesson, which was about PV Sindhu. We learned a lot about her early life, her career, and right now where she is. This was very inspiring and motivating, and PV Sindhu continues to motivate many young girls all around the country. I hope that this lesson motivated and inspired all of you. Children, after that motivating lesson, let's do an activity. Our today's activity is about clauses. Do you remember what clauses are? I hope you do. Every sentence has a subject, and this subject will have a clause which will give us more information about the subject, and that is how we get a complete sentence. Do you remember it now? Yes, I'm sure you do. Now, before I explain you the activity, let's have a look at a few sentences. Children, Can you tell me, were you able to see this in these sentences? Yes, I'm sure that you were able to find the clauses. But I have a question for you. If I remove clauses from these sentences, do you think this sentence would still make sense? Yes, they would. Now, these type of sentences are known as coordinate clauses because here we use conjunctions like and, but or so, and these conjunctions are known as coordinators. There are other examples also of coordinators like either or, neither nor, etc. So now on your screens you will see a few sentences. What you need to do is find out the coordinators in these sentences. Sounds easy? Let's give it a try. You have 30 seconds for this activity and your time starts now. Children, were you able to pick out the coordinate clauses? Let's have a look. The first sentence says, she bagged a silver medal and she found a place in the national team. Here, the coordinator is and. Let's move to the second sentence. PV Sindhu is an ace shuttler, but she was born to volleyball players. Here, the coordinator is but. Now, the third sentence. You must play well or you lose the first round of play. Can you all guess what is the coordinator here? Yes, it is or. And now the final sentence. My parents point out my flaws, so I can improve my game. In this sentence, so is the coordinator. Children, I hope that you all were able to solve this activity. Children, I hope you enjoyed today's session. I would like to end this session with a quote. If you want to achieve something in life, you need to take risks. And this quote is by Deepa Karmarkar. Children, I will see you in our next session. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye.